Hey guys, welcome back to Comfy Cozy Up, and for day 14 it is one of my favorite videos to do. It is my journal and planner for 2025. So I have been doing this video ever since I started vlogmas and December daily. So I always start with what I use for 2024, then I go into what I'm using for 2025 and why. So let's start with my 5-year journal. So I use this every day and I highlight like the most important thing of the day. This is one of those that it doesn't give you a lot of space, so you have to be mindful of what you put in. So I have been 4 years in. 2025 will be my last year in here, which is going to be exciting to read. For the last 4 years, my thoughts each day, what happened, my highlights, all that good stuff. And yeah, and then after that, start a new one. I always recommend getting a 5-year one. I think it's great for your mood to see pattern, routine, triggering things. I highly recommend it for people who have seasonal emotional balance issue, emotional balance issue. For me, I noticed that every year I am not a winter person, and I find that my thought and my process and what happens to me is very interesting. And there's some fun stuff that I forgot and I remember, and then there's some sad stuff that's in here as well. So for my reading journal, I have been using this monogram book for 5 years. I think we're going into year 6. It is simple. I have Comfy Cozy Up monogram on the side and whatever year I'm using, and each year I get a different color. So I love when I do my reels at the beginning of 2025 where I would just put each book down and just see the different color. And so 2025 is going to be fun with this. And my current planner that I'm using is the Hobonichi Cousin. I started with the Hobonichi A6, and I use A6. I remember really enjoying A6 because of the size. It was small, it's this size, and it was easy to travel with, put in my bag, and I could be at work writing down things that I need to do and all that stuff. But in this size, there was no weeks. And I really miss weeks, so this is why I went back and got the cousin size, which is the A5. Then I realized I don't really like traveling with this size. I mean, look at the difference. Like this, because I'm going to work every day, I have my work computer. I have my notebook. Oftentimes this is with me, because I'm always jotting down things. I'm always writing my reviews because I'm always behind on my written reviews of the books in here. So I like traveling with this. I also travel with my Kindle, or if whatever book I'm reading with. So my bag sometimes get heavy, so sometimes, most of the times, I leave this at home. I don't travel with this because it's the size. So that's the only drawback. I started 2024 missing my Hobonichi Day Free. So I got the Hobonichi Day Free, but I wanted to still feel like I was in my junk journal, so I decorated it. So you can see how it has a sweater theme, these butterfly, and the ribbon on it. And the more I use this for 3 months. So I put the date on here, January 1st to August 31st. And for the 3 months I was in this, I miss having a junk journal. I remember just thinking, the pages in this is so uniform that I miss having those different color pages, different size pages, and all that texture of the page. And so I went back to using my junk journal, and I've used 5 junk journal, the most, and wasn't intended, because sometimes I tried to do at least 3 months in each, but this one, because of the spine, it was only 2 months in this one. So I use this for actually no, yes, I use this for April. Sorry, I use for April. Yep, April and May. So you can see in here, I use April, and I use the back one for me. And what I loved is this one. It was a repurposed of a book, sticker book. And so I absolutely love this, and I use this a lot. My ribbon is falling apart on here. Let me tie it back on. And I remember just thinking, yeah, I'm a junk book girly. I like junk journals. So I've used this. I've used this one, and this one is from June. This is 3 months, June, July, and August. And this is probably, I would say, the favorite for the year, because I just love the Japanese feel of it. The bamboo in the front, the color, everything. And it held up so, so nice. And so I really enjoyed this one. And then I use this one. And this one was for 2 months. Again, normally it would have been 3 months, but I only put 2 months in this one. And this one, we have September and October. So this one has a divide where it's 2 on each side. So that's why this was only 2. But to be honest with you, 3 months could have fit in here. I don't think I'm going to do any more 2 months one, because I need to, you know, dim it down. And this is for the 5-year anniversary one. And this one was fun to do because I always wanted to do a white lace one. And this was fun. And the one I'm currently using now is, of course, Christmas theme. And with the pearls inside, it's just a fun Christmas theme journal. So now that we went through all the ones that we are use 24, let's get into 2025. So you guys know I talked about in the previous video, I want to learn how to swim in 2025. So the goal in 2025, the biggest goal is learn how to swim. And I am going to sign up for the adults class. And because I am thinking of water, thinking of the pool, I'm thinking of the beach, I'm thinking blue. I'm thinking of the reflection of the sky in the water. I'm thinking water. I need to be in one with water. I need to be like wanting to get into water. And that is my major goal for 2025. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and something that I've put off and I don't want to put off anymore. So I need the encouragement. And so, which is why everything that I did is blue. It is some form of blue. All right, so let's start off with my reading journal. So my reading journal, it is a deep, deep blue. And I love this blue. So it has the Comfy Cozy Up on the side. I wish they would have just put all of it through, but they've done this before in previous years where they don't have it all the way out. And then you have the 2025 here. It is lined pages, and it is thick. And I've found quite a few ink and pen that I can use that do not bleed. So I am here for it, and I've always started off the first page with my goals. So I plan on doing that. It does come with a page, you know, fine. So I am starting with blue reading journal. So the next is my planner. So for my planner, I am going to be going back to a former journal planner that I used in the past, that I used for fitness, and I didn't have a good time with it. And I said, why am I putting myself through this again? But then I said, no, we're going to be using this for your regular planner. And you need a planner because you be forgetting, Peter, to do certain things. So I do write, I use my planner. So Obanichi had the blue theme. You know, it was faith. It was faith. It was faith. Because look, the box that comes in was blue this year. So, you know, it was a faith that I needed to be in blue. So I picked up a few stuff, not a lot because again I'm not using the journals, so I didn't get like the notebooks that I normally get because I still have notebooks from last year that I didn't use. But I did get the notebook for ta-da-da-da, and I did open the notebook because I was going to use it. That's the only thing I opened in the box. Nothing else is open. So I picked up notebook size for the weeks, and they have 3 different colors. I am going to use these. I know for a fact I'm going to use these. I think these are a perfect notebook to put in my bag and to jot down things that I'll need to jot down, especially if I have my fanny backpack and I don't really want to bring anything. The only thing that's going to fit in there is my wallet, my Kindle, and then I could be able to put one of these and attach a pen. And this is notebooks that I feel like I will use for various different things. It is gridded pages and they have 3 different colors. So I'm happy for that I purchased these, and they weren't bad. The price is pretty good on these. Sorry. What did I get for my planner? You already guessed. I got a weeks. I'm going back to weeks. And when I think of the weeks and I think of the size, is this a pencil board? I don't know. I didn't know it comes with this. I think it's a pencil board. You see why my face is a little like whatever. So this is not bad. I like that. It comes with, you put these on the side that you can use to tuck like pockets to put stuff. And yeah, so if you look at it, and you see that is blue. So once again, blue, blue, and blue. So I purchased this, and it's been sitting in a box now for about a month. And I haven't looked at it because I was wondering. It is fabric and it feels good. Let's see what the month starts with. So the month starts with this month. So I could have used it for this month. But the daily... The daily started from November 25th. The weekly, sorry. So I am going to use this. I am going to use this. I'm going to use this week. Come in. And it starts on a Monday, ends on a Sunday, which is so weird because I usually feel like my weeks, the way my weeks at my job goes, it's really Sunday to Saturday. But it starts on a Monday, so I will do the weekend part on this. So I think I'm gonna start using it because it's already. I didn't know that it started in November. Like anybody who purchased theirs, they could have started using theirs from November 25th. And I guess it's probably going to end. What's the last date on it? The last date on it is the 4th of January for 2026. So I am impressed. So we'll be using this. And it's going to give me a feel whether or not I regret this or this was the right decision. And reason being, let me explain why I wanted it this way. I want to be able to see my entire week in one page. But I don't want to see timeline. I don't want to see the time of day I'm going to be doing something, because most of my tasks are not really time sensitive. They're date sensitive, but they're not time sensitive. And for me, it was annoying when I think of it was annoying in here when I think of the weeks on here. Let me give you an example. All right, let's look at this week. look at next week, because so in here it has a, hopefully you guys can see it, but it's time sensitive. So it's giving you from 5 in the morning to 4 a.m. So 5 a.m. to 4. And sometimes I feel like I have to put it in this spot, that spot. I hated it. I just was like, okay, I'm annoyed with the time thing, because I'm not working off time. I'm working off day. I'm working off, here's a list of things that I need to get done today, and it could get done anytime today. It just need to get done today. And that's why I was like, you know what? I think this might be for me, because again, it is not time sensitive at all. There's no time on there. It's literally the date, and hopefully you guys are seeing it's not glared. It's basically the date and where we say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that kind of deal, and what date it is. That's it. And then I like over here is blank, so I'll have like a to-do list over here, and here I will put what needs to be done that particular day kind of situation. And it's small, and you can fit a whole lot. I could still add my stickers and things that I want to do, even though usually in my planners I rarely ever use stickers, guys. But I might be creative and use some of my planner stickers that I have. But I'm excited for this. And then let me put these here so I can set that up later. Now I did get the clear pocket. Did I need a clear pocket? Probably not, but I got the clear pockets, so you can see. And let's put one in just to put it in to see how it would look. And it comes with, you know, it has a pencil holder. So basically it's just clear to protect. I got this thinking I was going to use it, and then I'm thinking, you know, to protect the cover, so I don't, you know, if I'm on break at work and I'm putting in my working in it, I don't get food finger on there. So that was the main reason why I got it. So probably going to use it, because I feel like this will get dirty real quick. And this is why I was making my face, because I did get a pencil board. I did get a pencil board. Even though I think those plastic ones can be used as pencil board. But I probably still will use this one. Yeah. I like these better anyway. They're more sleek, and let's see if it stays inside. Without. Yeah, because the clear ones, you can see it peeping out. So I don't know about this clear one, if I will use this for anything. So I'll put that there. But this is a booklet it comes with this here. So this is the booklet. So I normally over my phone over it just to know what's going on. Alright, I don't want this video to be super long. Let's go through it. So of course you get a freebie, which is a pen, and this here pen, I am here for the color. It's bright orange and yellow. I don't use them as much when I get the pen. I try sometimes to get them away. This year I only got one. Sometimes I get more than one, but I like this color. This here. I'm here for the pen. And then I got some stamps. Now the stamps, did I really need these stamps? Absolutely not. But I'm happy I got these stamps. Yes. So this is the stamps that I'm going to use on my planner. So hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah. So this is all the funny good stuff in the Hobonichi, which I'm happy I can start using it. Alright, oh, before I even do that, one more item before we get into the journal. So of course I got another Galen letter. And this comes with a pouch. I don't know what's in it. It's freebie. So this is the note. They always send a nice note. And the history of the company. So this, yeah, so I'll read this later. And the history of the company. Another card. Again, these are journaling stuff. So this is a, I have no idea what this is. Oh, hand towel, you know, for your hands. That's pretty cool. Lipton, but this is Turkish Lipton tea. This is probably coffee. Is it coffee? No sugar added, instant coffee. I would definitely try this. I'm a coffee girl, so I would try this. And then there is more journals. So they gave a sticker. And then I get 10% off my next purchase, which I don't know when that's going to be, because y'all know what's happening in the world next year. And then, oh, they give you a free pen holder. I think I have another one from them, but I am absolutely going to be using this. Absolutely going to be using this for my fanny bag. I think I'm going to keep this in one of my fanny bags when I switch them out. Because I've always wanted a pen, and I'm always like, don't really want a pen just all around in the bag. So I'm going to use this pen holder. This is fun. And this probably can fit about 2 pens. Maybe just 1. But I have pens that's real skinny. Yeah, I can fit 2 pens. Because this pen is a fat pen, and I have pens that's sleeker. So I'm happy for this. What's in the box? So in the box, I got this cover. Now, this is pretty cool. So I wanted a cover with a zip that I can fit stuff in when I'm out and about. Now, the thing is, I don't think I'm going to be using this all the time because, again, it's a bit bulky. Even though it's nowhere shape as bulky as this. I mean, still not. But it is bulky to me. I saw it and I thought, I don't know why I thought it was going to be sleeker, but it's not. So this is what inside looks like. So you have pockets on this. I guess you could put your cards or your credit card or your ID on this side. And this side is where this will fit. So this is the size for a week's. So there's 2 options. There is a pocket here, so I can put in pocket here, so I can put stuff in. But this is the flap I'm going to use, and let's see how I like this flap. Yeah, fits perfect, and zip it. And as you can see, I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but it is blue. It is blue. It is blue. It is it's like a very dark blue, but I like the color contrast of the leather. It also has a pocket in the back, so I can slip things in here. And it's just gonna have probably a few stickers if I want, and some pens. I don't put cards and stuff like this. I don't trust myself to put cards and stuff like this. Like, I feel like, God forbid I lose it and my cards are in here. I know. I just keep it in my wallet. But these are going to be literally for maybe stickers. Stickers and things I want to use in here. Receipts maybe. That kind of deal. That's what I will put in here. And yes, it has the fresh new leather smell. And I'm here for it. And then, let's see. You know. Yep, pen fits. So I might actually use their pen, even though I'm a fountain pen girl, but I don't really need my fountain pen for my for this. And I like that this pen has black, blue, and red. Yes, Has 3 different color pen ink. So black, blue, and red. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to, for the first time, use the pen for a little bit in here. All right, and the last item, I went overboard, and I wanted to go overboard. This is probably the most fandango journal that I have ever. Oh, they got attached to something. What the hell? Yeah, that I've ever. When I say it is loud, it is loud. It is loud. It has all these trinkets that is sea related. You know, you really have, you have shell, you have starfish, you have whale, you have snail stuff. I mean, it is saying, you got the shell going on here. It is saying, it got bedazzle, mermaid, trinket that I would think of what a mermaid might wear. It is saying, see, here I am. All right, so let's put up the tripod and go through a flip through of this over the top. I'm putting like what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word I want to use to describe this kind of journal because of all the lace that I use. I got this lace at the fabric store. As soon as I saw the lace, I said yes. And then you guys, I painted and it has a two-tone. So let's get a close-up so you can enjoy the madness with me. Maybe I should start it, right? As you can see, I had a shell, I had this. I did a whole lot of sewing and I also did some gluing on here. But there's pockets in between, so if I want to stuff to hide stuff, I can. And the side of it is, as you can see, I have all these beadings that I put on the side of this. The back is very simple. It just has the lace, but it is still a pocket. So if I did want to put one of the tags, I can. And then the closure is these two hooks, but it is full of all these beautiful charms. I forgot I had these charms. I literally forgot I had these charms. I looked into my case and I said, wait a minute. It's just all these, you know, water creatures. Water creatures. And it's just perfect for this, right? All right, so let's do a quick flip through because, you know, this will be here forever. So inside I have a pocket, so it is a pocket. I can fit stuff in here. And it's just, it's still sticking with the theme of the blue and the bright colors. It is going to be used from January to the end of March. That's the goal. But it is, the papers are thick, so I can do any ink in these, and I was here for that. But very, very plain because of course I'm gonna put stuff in. So I love that. Come on, baby. There we go. So this is one for also, I intended to make some more of these, but I didn't put one in yet. But it will go like here. So there for now. This is the second signature. So this one is intended for February, but you know. This one also has this fun pocket. and a combination of different papers. Oh, love this. That's it. That's it. Oh, beautiful. I love, love, love this. It's just perfect. Perfect. I did not realize I have all these craft paper just sitting around and I never used them. And they were just going perfect with the theme and everything. And disregard my horrible nails, guys. I need to get them done. I'm supposed to put a little thing here, but I changed my mind. But yeah. Of course, I have these in here. It's gonna be fun to write on. Yep, and then I have one little pocket area in the back. And alright guys, so I don't know when this camera cut off because I was showing this while it cut off, but I am finished the flip through and pretty sure it's a long video. But I love my journals and my planners and I get excited when I make them. So I am finished. So this is the baby. She's beautiful. She's over the top, I know. She's beautiful. And I'm going to enjoy writing in her for 2025. Highlighting those amazing moments and not so great moments that's coming our way. But either way, it's going to be used. And I am going to learn how to swim. I'm going to learn to swim, guys. And I'll take you on a journey with the whole finding a program. The programs that I had for end of the year, there was none. So I need to go back on the Y and see what programs they have. It needs to be a weekend program that I can commit to every weekend. And I need to learn to swim. So yeah. So everything I'm doing for next year, the beginning of next year, is in goals of by spring I could start the swimming classes in spring and learn how to swim. But yeah, I'm excited. Anyway guys, let me end this long video here. And you know my internet be tripping, but thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. And yeah, all right guys, bye.